way the ball is going tonight.
So the Lakers win the tip. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Shoots over ball. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Pass to Rice. Launches a three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
Here's Reeves. Doncic, a screen on Jones. On the wing, Reeves, defended by Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
That free throw, good from James.
LeBron James has always been a team-first guy. He will score it, rebound it, and pass it.
Both free throws good from James. First quarter of play, a minute in. Ball against Doncic. Ball passes to Mourning. That shot, no good. Some solid D from Wood. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. James, outside. Jones grabs the board. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Doncic against ball. Back to Jones. Fires for 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic against ball. Pass to Hachimura. With a 9-footer. That one's wide left.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's Rice. Here's Mourning, guarded by Wood. Here's Mourning. Bridges outside. Let's go with a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Ball against Doncic.
Second team foul.
Here's James. Hachimura outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
Doncic against ball. Outside Jones. Here's Bridges. Soft touch off the glass. Bridges has got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Doncic. Here's James on the wing. Pass to Wood. 5 to shoot. Rice grabs the miss. The Hornets with a lead. Ball outside. Over to the wing. Mourning passes to Jones. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Ball with a steal. In transition, here they come. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now James. Screen by James. Pass to Reeves. Here's Wood. Beyond the arc. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Now here's Ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Over to the left wing. Here's Rice. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Lakers trail. Reeves, the pass to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. Good on the second one. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Pass to Jones. Puts it up. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Jones has got 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Doncic. No made baskets yet. Offline with a 3.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Ball against Doncic. Here's Mourning. That shot off the mark. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Jones grabs the board. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 15-6 run. Ball against Doncic. They set a pick.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
First team foul. At the line for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
That one falls for Ball.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Martin, he's checked in for Jones. And so Ball nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The 3, James. The Lakers with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Doncic against Ball. Outside, Williams. Here's Mourning, 6 to shoot. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Doncic on the wing, yet to see a basket. Shot is good by Reeves.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
surveys the floor. Martin outside. Mourning misses.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And Wood with the stuff.
At 6'10", dunking is effortless for Wood, especially when he's given this type of positioning.
And here's ball. Pass to Williams. Over James. Williams' shot is good.
A good move inside, finishing through some tough defense. He'll battle you anytime he's around the rim.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic on the wing, pounded by Ball. Back to Reeves. Hachimura from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Hachimura's got 6.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Williams a screen on Doncic. Ball with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Wood. Hachimura outside. Here's James. Shoots over Ball. Kicks it to Doncic. From the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Ball against Doncic. Ball with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. Rice's shot is off.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. And Wood with the stuff.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Rice. The 3. LeBron with the rebound. Fires the 3. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Driving to the basket. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Wood. Prince comes in for Hachimura. Green's checked in for Reeves. And it's Dinwiddie in for Luka Doncic. Bertans checked in for Charlotte. Now Dinwiddie, 3-pointer, and he buries his first look.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
1:57 left in the first quarter here. Now here's Ball. Outside Bertans. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Ball. Outside Bertans. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mourning. And the to finish it off. A beauty.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
James finds Dinwiddie. No good there. Good D by Ball. Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Bertans. Inside. Here's Mourning. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second team foul.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for LeBron. And Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie. The Lakers trail. 32 seconds left in the first. Doncic passes to Prince. The Lakers with another miss. And here's Charlotte. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Martin. No points so far. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a pick. Here's Mourning. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. They've got Nick Richards. Cody Martin is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Ball. Now here's Ball. Ball on the take. Shot clock at 6. Williams misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Green against Ball. Pass to Williams. Over Vanderbilt. Williams misses.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Beautiful offense, unselfish play, sharp pass by Prince.
Ball against Green. Ball into the lane. Comes up empty down low.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Hayes with a screen on Williams. From deep, here's Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 6 points. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back Years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
And so Prince will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Martin with the bucket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Vanderbilt to pass to Doncic. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. For Charlotte, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Doncic against Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Prince, the pass to Doncic. To the paint. Ball with the rebound.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low. From outside the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
Very Curry-like there from Ball. Almost like he grew up watching the chef cook.
Doncic outside. Pass to Prince. Right side Vanderbilt. Here's Prince. Now Vanderbilt. Hayes with it. Williams defending. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And again, the Lakers, no good. And it's the Hornets ball. 9 points in a row, a good run going. Now here's Ball. To the inside, Richards. And he throws it down with one hand.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Woods checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Prince. Now here's Vanderbilt, covered by Richards. And here's Doncic. 6 points for him. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. Guarded by Wood. Pass to Richards. Outside Jones. Back to Richards. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Jones. Rebound, the Lakers. Wood's got 5 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. Back to Reeves. To stop the drought. This shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has got 5.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Guarded by Doncic. Richards with a screen. Pass to Mourning. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic with it. Doncic, a screen on Ball. Here's Reeves, pounded by Ball. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Jones. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Green. Still without a bucket. Fires the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now Ball, 10 points for him. And there's the drive. Mourning with the bucket. 9 points in the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Reeves, pounded by Ball. From 13, shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 7 points.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the three and the painted area.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. James is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Luka Doncic. Charlotte has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Now here's Smith. He's closely guarded. Jones from outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9. Lets the three fly. Wow! LeBron James with the range.
Flexing the range. LeBron too competitive to let the last three go unanswered.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Rice. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
Number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Here's Mourning. Here's Rice. Hachimura covering. Richards with it. Inside. Smith against Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mourning. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Mourning's got 4 points in the quarter. Los Angeles has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. James passes to Reeves. James, a screen on Jones. It's Reeves with the drive. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Hornets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Dinwiddie against Smith. Pass to Jones. There's the triple. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's James. Hornets with the rebound. Mourning's got rebound number 7 tonight. Smith against Dinwiddie. Smith passes to Mourning. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers trail. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to James. Dinwiddie with a screen on Smith. James with the ball. Richards picks him up. Shot's good by James.
Coming off the pick, LeBron, great composure. Knows what he wants, and that's the score.
Smith against Dinwiddie. Here's Rice. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Reeves, defended by Jones. Here's Hachimura, and that one's long. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Smith against Dinwiddie. Smith outside from 20 feet. A nice shot by Rice. And now it's a 9-point Charlotte lead.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
A minute 39 left to play in the second quarter. Dinwiddie against Smith. It's tipped. Out to the right wing. Here's Richards. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Richards has got his second basket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Reeves. 7 points in the game. Out to James. To end the run. LeBron fires one down.
LeBron, he can still throw down some thunderous dunks.
Outside Jones. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team. Shooting for shot. 2 shots.
That's good from Jones. So for the Hornets, Bridges, he's checked in for Richards, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Smith. Jones hits them both. 44 seconds left in the first half. Reeves, the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Reeves. Baseline jumper. Blocked! And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Ball. He's got 10. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Mourning, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Great length from Wood. Throw it up and let the big man go get it.
Ball passes to Jones. That'll count. And so it's Charlotte closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here are the Hornets now. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. And Ball gets it to go.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
Doncic against Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
The Lakers with the ball. A 12-point game. Here's Reeves. Wood with the screen. Reeves, the pass to Wood. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Doncic against Ball. Outside Jones. Fires from deep. And Ball with the basket on the assist from Jones. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Down low. Stolen by Bridges. And here's Ball. 15 points in the game. Pass to Rice. James against Bridges. Now Ball. 3-pointer. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
James passes to Reeves. Back to James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 12 points in the game.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work. A truly gifted player.
Ball passes to Jones. Back to Ball. Ball's doubled. It's Bridges on the wing. Counted from distance. Give him 8.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Doncic with it. 9 points in the game. Doncic a screen on Jones. With the 10-footer. Shot is good by Reeves. The Hornets have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Ball against Doncic. There's a screen. Ball passes to Mourning. The baseline J. Rebound by the Lakers. James finds Doncic. James a screen on Bridges. Back to James. Over Ball. And it's James inside.
The control of LeBron inside. He knows just how to get to his look.
Ball against Doncic. Jones from outside. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now, here is James. He's got 14. Knocked loose. Here's Rice to the paint. Here's Mourning. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's the pick. To the middle. And Wood with the stuff.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Out to Bridges. Clock at 6. It's Bridges on the wing. And the Hornets, another 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Reeves, defended by Jones. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Again, the Lakers score.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Ball against Doncic. On the wing, Jones. Got a hand on it. Doncic outside. To the inside. Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Reeves has got 11.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Wood. Here's Mourning. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Doncic.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
And he drops the first. Green's checked in for Hachimura. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And here's Doncic outside, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Jones from outside, rebounded by the Lakers. Wood's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Reeves. James outside. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 16.
I like the play call. Get the ball to LeBron where he wants it.
The Hornets have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Rice. Green covering. Here's Rice. Give him 8. Pass to Jones. There's Ball with a 3. He buries it from 3. Ball's got 21.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Green, the pass to Doncic. Second chance shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 1 shot.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Ball. 21 points in the game. Bridges outside. Jones from outside. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Reeves, the pass to Wood. Down low. Doncic punches it home.
Finding his teammate, great awareness by Wood.
The Hornets shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Ball against Doncic. Pass to Mourning. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Mourning's got 7 now in this quarter.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Rice. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Wood's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. On the wing, Reeves, defended by Jones. James deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And it's the Hornets with the ball. They lead by 14. Pass to Mourning. Doncic pulls down the board. Well, Los Angeles shooting a fantastic 57%. James with the ball. Shoots over Bridges. And there's James on the assist from Doncic. James has got 20 points.
Don't let the analytics fool you. LeBron knows the importance of the mid-range.
There's a double team with Vanderbilt. Pass to Bridges. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bridges has got 9 points now in the second half.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
To the inside. Here's Doncic. Doncic! You see the strength.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Guarded by Doncic. To the middle. Here's Mourning. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The Lakers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Prince. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 11 rebounds in the game. Guarded by Doncic. 6 to shoot. Jones, the pass to Mourning. The kick out to Williams. Out to the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Christian Wood is checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Now Doncic. Pass to Reeves. It's Prince on the wing. Drops one in from the wing.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch and shoot game is still his specialty.
Outside Jones. Back to Ball. Beyond the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And Wood Wood with the stuff.
And dominant play from Wood on the glass, keeping the ball out of enemy hands and getting his shot.
Ball against Doncic. Pass to Rice. And here's Jones from deep three-point range. Shot clock at 5. Richards uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hornets lead by 14.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Ball against Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Puts up a 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Ball against Doncic. From behind the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
Yeah, and there's a 3 right back. LaMelo Ball answering the call.
Doncic passes to Wood. Down low. Here's Prince. Doncic outside. This one for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Jones. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. James finds Doncic, and he dunks it home after the pick freed him up.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
One shot.
And that one misses. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Screen by Bridges. Pass to Jones. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Bridges. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Ball against Doncic. Pass to Rice. Here's Mourning. Ball left side. Outside Jones. From deep. Here's Mourning. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
With the all-around impact he makes, if he can stay healthy, Doncic could win multiple MVPs. He's got those special kind of gifts.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Mourning. Over Wood. And he can't bank that one in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And he trims the lead to single digits. Reeves has got 12 points in just the second half.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Doncic against Ball. Outside Jones. Here's the three. Here's Mourning. And that one is hammered home.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Reeves. Inside. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
And we've seen more of this from Wood, looking dominant and fearless on offense.
Ball passes to Jones. To the right side. To the middle. Here's Rice. Up and in on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 11.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Doncic on the drive. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Hornets.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And what a huge performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
And the Lakers have possession. It's a 13-point game. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Jones. 4-3. Buries it from three.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And here's Ball. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.